Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Rick cheats on Ava with someone shocking. Next passion partner revealed. General Hospital GH spoilers hint that Rick Lansing Rick Hurst may cheat on Ava Jerome Mora West with someone shocking. Let's talk about Rick's next passion partner and how this person could shake things up. GH fans know Ava has been growing closer to Rick lately. Now that Rick and Ava have started sleeping together, they may be well on their way to having a real relationship. However, Nina Reeves' Cynthia Watrous tried to warn Ava about Rick and the dangers of getting too close. Rick only cares about money and himself as far as Nina is concerned, so she did her best to sound the alarm. Nina's prediction may come true sooner or later. It's possible Rick's on the verge of a somewhat selfish move that indeed hurt Ava in the end. Ava and Rick clearly have feelings for each other, but that doesn't mean he'll be loyal to her if temptation strikes. Rick may find himself feeling drawn to someone else, perhaps someone he's been tangled up with romantically before. Despite Alexis Davis Nancy Lee Grahn initial resistance in the February 24 episode, she ultimately surrendered to Rick's attempt to comfort her. Rick and Alexis shared a warm embrace, so the tension between them could continue to lift. Alexis really needs someone to lean on since she's still dealing with Sam McCall's Kelly Monaco demise. All the Cyrus Renault Jeff Kober revelations have added to Alexis' pain, so Rick may keep finding reasons to console her in the coming weeks. At some point, Rick and Alexis may hit the sheets again after all these years. If this soap couple comes back around, it could bring quite the shocker for Ava. Rick may not be in a committed relationship with Ava just yet, but that could change soon. Even if it doesn't, Ava will still feel betrayed if she finds out Rick's been back in bed with Alexis of all people. Ava and Alexis already have a rivalry, but things could get even worse if Rick cheats with his former flame. If Ava gets updates on that infuriating news down the road, she could turn against Rick in a big way. General Hospital spoilers say Rick and Alexis may face trouble in paradise before long. In the world of General Hospital, drama is never in short supply, and recent spoilers have teased a shocking twist that will leave fans gasping. Rick Lansing, a man who has always been at the heart of numerous entanglements and scandals, is about to stir the pot once again. While fans have been watching his strained relationship with Ava Jerome unfold, new spoilers suggest that Rick will betray Ava in the most unexpected way by cheating on her with someone no one saw coming. As the love triangle turns into an all-out emotional storm, one burning question remains: who is Rick's next passion partner? A look back at Rick and Ava's relationship. Rick Lansing and Ava Jerome have had a rocky history. From their intense chemistry to their numerous disagreements, their relationship has always been filled with ups and downs. Ava, a woman with a notorious reputation, has a past filled with secrets, and Rick's own history isn't any cleaner. The two have shared many steamy moments, but also faced a series of emotional betrayals that have left them at odds more than once. Rick's tendency to fall back into his old, manipulative ways has made it difficult for Ava to trust him fully, especially after his many mistakes in the past. Yet, despite everything, they have found themselves drawn back to one another. Fans have been watching closely as Ava and Rick struggle to make their relationship work. But recent spoilers reveal a shocking development that could change the course of their entire relationship. Rick's shocking betrayal. The latest spoilers hint that Rick will be caught in the arms of another woman, someone no one expects. It appears that Rick's feelings for Ava may not be as genuine as they seem. While it's clear that Ava still holds a special place in his heart, his actions speak louder than his words. As General Hospital fans know, Rick has a history of making poor decisions when it comes to relationships. Whether it's due to insecurity, temptation, or his underlying thirst for power, Rick has always struggled to keep his emotions in check, often leading to questionable choices. So, who could Rick cheat on Ava with? The spoiler leaks have hinted at a stunning possibility. Rick's next passionate partner might just be someone from his past. A woman who has been in and out of his life for years, someone who knows how to push his buttons. Fans are speculating that Rick may find himself in a passionate affair with none other than Elizabeth Weber. The idea of Rick and Elizabeth together seems almost impossible, but General Hospital fans know better than anyone that nothing is ever truly out of the realm of possibility on the soap. The chemistry between Rick and Elizabeth. Elizabeth Weber has always been a strong, independent woman, and her romantic history is just as complicated as Rick's. From her entanglements with Jason Morgan to her passionate relationship with Nicholas Cassadine, Elizabeth has never shied away from complicated dynamics. But what if Rick were to enter the picture once more? Over the years, Rick and Elizabeth have shared a complicated history, one filled with both tension and attraction. Rick has always been one to play mind games, and it's easy to imagine that Elizabeth could fall victim to his charms once again. She may be trying to move on from her past relationships, but Rick could offer her an escape from the mundane. With Elizabeth's recent emotional turmoil regarding her family and her ongoing struggles with her past relationships, it's not a stretch to think that she might find solace in Rick's arms. And let's face it, Rick is never one to shy away from a challenge. If there's a woman he can manipulate and win over, it's Elizabeth. If Rick and Elizabeth were to share a passionate tryst, it would shake up the entire General Hospital canvas. Fans would be left wondering whether Elizabeth is truly moving on from her past, or if she is simply falling into another dangerous relationship with someone she shouldn't trust. The fallout, Ava's wrath. Of course, Ava Jerome isn't someone to take betrayal lying down. Known for her fierce loyalty and sharp wit, Ava will certainly not take kindly to Rick's infidelity. If Rick were to cheat on her with Elizabeth or even another woman, Ava's wrath would be unstoppable. She's already been through so much in her life, and the thought of Rick betraying her again would likely drive her to make drastic decisions. Ava's ability to manipulate those around her has always been one of her most dangerous traits. If she finds out about Rick's betrayal, she could very well use it to her advantage. Perhaps this would be the final straw that ends their relationship for good. If Rick has truly lost her trust, Ava will stop at nothing to get revenge, and fans can expect her to use every weapon at her disposal to exact her revenge on Rick and anyone involved. What this means for Rick. Rick Lansing is a man who has often tried to navigate the delicate line between love and power. His complex relationships with women like Ava, Elizabeth, and others have always been a source of intrigue for General Hospital fans. But if he cheats on Ava, it could signify a major turning point for his character. Rick has always been somewhat of a morally gray figure, but his actions could either lead to his redemption or his downfall. If Rick continues down this path of deceit and betrayal, it's possible that he could alienate not only Ava but also the few people who still care about him. While Rick might get temporary satisfaction from his affair with someone like Elizabeth, the long-term consequences could be far more damaging. The question remains, can Rick find redemption, or is this the beginning of the end for his character? Conclusion, the unfolding drama. As General Hospital continues to captivate viewers with its intricate storylines and unpredictable twists, the possibility of Rick's betrayal and a shocking new romance with Elizabeth or another unexpected partner is sure to spark intense speculation. Will Rick's decision to cheat on Ava mark the end of their tumultuous relationship, or will it lead to a new chapter filled with even more betrayal, manipulation, and heartache? One thing is certain, General Hospital fans are in for a wild ride. With Rick's emotional conflicts, Ava's desire for revenge, and the possibility of new, passionate entanglements, the drama surrounding Rick Lansing is far from over. Stay tuned to see how this love triangle or quadrangle plays out on the streets of Port Charles. As always, expect the unexpected on General Hospital.